There are some key points to consider when rearing the birds. If you see an unexpected weighing result 1 week, you can either reweigh or wait for the next week's results without panicking. Remember, feed increments are generally reflected 2 weeks later. It's crucial to weigh the same houses on the same day and time each week. Zigzag body weight curves can occur if the weighing schedule is inconsistent, such as weighing houses 1 to 6 1 week and 6 to 1 the next. This inconsistency can be due to using only one portable weighing device. Higher feed increases starting from week 14 and insufficient body weight gain between weeks 16 to 20 can delay the start of production. Proper growth and preparation of the hens during this period are vital for the quality of the first hatches. When the birds are ready to lay, we aim to synchronize egg production and peak production times for all birds. We stimulate the birds with feed and light when 85% of them show good wattle and comb development, proper fleshing around scores 3 and 4, some fattening on one or both pelvic bone ends, and pin bone widening around 2 fingers. This usually occurs between 21 and 22 weeks, but the decision should be based on the bird's condition, not their age. The first light increment is the most significant for stimulating the birds. Subsequent light increments are just to align with the outside pattern. A peak feeding and light program can be created based on breeder company recommendations but should be updated according to the flock's trend. When following a draft program, consider egg production, body weight increases, feed consumption time, and egg weights. Adjust the program as needed. Early stimulations can lead to problems such as prolapse, causing an increase in sudden deaths, SDS, and fatty liver. Double yolk egg ratio increases. Maximum ratio of double eggs should not exceed 4% before the week 28. Acceptable ratio is around %1 after the peak. Mortality due to egg peritonitis increases. After 30 weeks, females prioritize energy for survival, then for increasing egg production and egg weight. Any excess energy becomes body weight. If a chicken can't get enough energy, it will reduce its egg weight first. Live weight gain between %1 of production and the peak production should match breed standards. Every 1% excess mortality between the start of the egg period and peak production means 1.25 fewer eggs per chicken. The rate of double yolk eggs peaks around the 28th week and should not exceed 4%. Females use energy primarily for survival needs. Then, they aim to increase egg production and egg weight. If there is still unused excess energy, it becomes body weight. For this reason, there is a need to reduce feed amounts after a while following peak productivity. We need to ask ourselves some questions when deciding on these reductions. At what level was the peak efficiency percentage achieved? What was the amount of peak feed? What is the live weight and weekly live weight gain? What is the season and the chicken house structure? What is the course of the egg mass? What is the consumption period of the feed? What is the quality and content of the feed? Is the health of the flock good? Do I fully trust feed weighing? The peak of egg mass occurs 3 weeks after peak egg production, around the 33rd week. Feed reduction can start the following week, the 34th week. The amount of feed to be reduced by the end of the production period should be 12% of the peak feed. Generally, weekly reductions of 1 gram continue until the 55th week, with no reductions after that. Multiplying the egg weight by the egg yield gives us the egg mass. This provides information about the flock's progress based on egg mass, live weight, and egg production. Feed reduction can be made by monitoring the course of the egg mass. It's important to consider that egg weight is affected by water consumption in 24 hours, feed consumption in the last 4 days, Light duration in the last 10 days. Thank you for your attention, and let's get as much as from the genetic potentials and make more money. Please, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more this kind of educational videos.